Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Tuesday, December 8th, 2015. Well, everything about the markets revolves around oil right now. And again, the SPY has been on a wild ride today, opening sharply lower because oil was down. Then oil surged to the green side. The S&P, which is what you're seeing here, went straight up. And then oil has now faded back down. Markets have come back in. Right now, SPY, which again is the S&P 500, tracking ETF, down $1.33, just really right around the initial highs here. So this is the initial high right here. And again, notice how you're starting to get a little bounce. There's actually is support. If I put a trend line in right there, this is very important. See that, guys? Pivot low, and then now the pivot point right here is right in line. Perfect. This is actually a level I told the chat room to buy over lunchtime. So a lot of traders getting into it right here. And again, short term, you expect a day trading pop, just a small pop off of this, enough to make a couple $100, $500, somewhere in that vicinity. Then you move out. But bottom line is, everything comes down to oil. Here's the USO. And again, notice the USO gapping lower. Therefore, the S&P was sharply lower. Rising, S&P rallied almost to the flat line, and then pulling back here into key support on oil right now, which is right at the flat line. The key here that I want to mention to you folks is very important. By the way, great pop on the SPY. Any of those traders in the intraday stock chat just made about 20, 30 cents right here. Great little pop. Beautiful little trade right there. But bottom line is there are a couple oil stocks getting my attention today. One of them is Chesapeake Energy. All right, Chesapeake Energy has been beaten to a bloody pulp, but I like the price action today. All right, yesterday it gapped lower, went sideways the rest of the day. Today gapped lower, now has gone green on the day. This is in stark contrast to other oil plays like Southwestern Energy, which is still down 4%. SDRL, take a look at this one, Seadrill, which is still down 8%. So again, notice how they're all in the approximate same price range, give or take a little bit. But the key is, what I'm liking about Chesapeake is that it is green on the day when the others are red. And also, take a look at the daily. You got a bottoming tail yesterday. A bottoming tail. Okay? And that's important because, again, that signals a potential bottom. That's a tradable bottom when you get the bottoming tail signal. Also, notice the volume over here as you made this little pivot low. Notice how every time you kind of surge on volume, you're kind of making a low and then you go up. Even here, heavy volume went sideways to up before falling again. Here, again, heavier volume. You're probably going to get some sideways or up move. I think based on the bottoming tail, you're going to get a more significant move up. Projections right now about $5.50, which is a pretty nice move, about 20-25% move up off of this level. But again, I wanted to highlight in this video Chesapeake Energy because it has the bottoming tail on the daily chart, and it's obviously in the same realm of all these other generally same market cap, same price range oil plays. This seems to be the strongest. So if you're looking for one, this would be the one that draws my attention because of those factors. Bottoming tail, strongest one on the intraday basis. And again, notice how it's green. It's only up a penny on the day. But again, look at Southwestern Energy, down 30 cents or 4%. SDRL getting absolutely killed again, down about 8%. All right, 8.5% actually. All right, anyways, I want to pass that along, guys. Again, spiders continuing to bounce off of that level. That was a great level, guys. And this is what we do for a living, just day trading. It's all about this. And again, just look at this previous. So this was the high pivot here. We broke down, then we broke above it, and then you retrace. So resistance here becomes support here. And it's tradable. I mean, these things are tradable. You can make money so easily just buying that level and popping, watching it pop up. Very, very easy. Okay? And again, remember, most likely the markets are going to trade with oil because it's the most important factor. It's what everyone's talking about. Oil continues to stay weak on a pullback here. But again, my expectation would be that oil, again, finds support here. Notice these little highs here. You're kind of into that range right here now. So I actually expect oil to find some support right here. Actually, potentially a buy right here too. Okay? All right, guys. Bottom line is, at InTheMoneyStocks.com, we continue to make money. We just took 6% on the TZA today when it popped up at the open. This is a swing trade for the Research Center. We had it in the Research Center. And again, we made $2.50 on it on this move up on the daily chart. Look at how it went into the 50 MA today. That's where we took profits. And again, 6% profit. Another profit at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Come join us. Take the 7-day free trial.